Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Epidemius Let's Play where Castalton is continuing to be a pain in our butt. We're gonna have to deal with him. He keeps sacking this one settlement. Are you gonna take it? No, you just sacked it. He keeps sacking that settlement. Hopefully Azazel goes and does something about him. We are working our way towards our short campaign victory, which is going to need us to destroy a bunch more settlements. We just need a few more settlements killed in order to get that short victory. And I don't know if I will continue on too long. We'll see how much I like this campaign. So far I'm liking it. It's different. It's not just go murder everything. It's keep plagues rolling. Static Legion has declared war on Reichland. Bruh. I am not going to go into that war. Because I am not ready for it. I have no idea what he thinks he's doing. He's got like one settlement. Imminent Rebellion, Trollheim Mountains. Okay. So Azazel doesn't like us anymore because he did something stupid and now I have to pay for it. Very fair. Very fair. We're gonna move this way. Before I go with Epidemius, we are going to summon a cultist and try to up the spread chance.
From one disease will come many.
And I'm going to use that cultist to spread through these armies here. Like that. And hopefully, with him moving around, that'll spread all throughout here. We are at 15 right now, which is big. I know I just got that sacked, and that was a waste of money, but we'll be okay. You are about to rebel. I can't afford any lord. That sucks. What can I do to lower your... No, that doesn't fix it, does it? Just slows it down a little bit, but doesn't even slow it down for a full turn. Sucks. Okay, well, where's Epidemius? We will go here. We'll go missions, Sands of Sickness. Let's teleport over and fight this battle. Wow, this is a gross one. We're fighting a lot of anti-infantry and shooty boys. Oh, this is gonna be no fun.
Your father's gifts have found their way to the Asur. Look at how they suffer. Every cough, splatter, and lax, glorious to behold. My host will give them life's final release, for that is what Nurgle demands. There shall be no cure for the death we bring.
Okay, the problem I have with these quest battles is, normally you get put straight in. Cool. So at least we can organize ourselves. I want all of you kind of over here on the side grouped up. I want all of you over here, and I'll group you up. Let's get you grouped. I'll keep our plague beast behind them. I want all of you kind of grouped. I'll put you over here with the fly guys. RFK Jr., you need to go straight in the middle. What I want is to start marching forward with these. Send you over. Pox Riders, you go up. I want to start hitting like this, right? The bolt thrower I need to smack. I really don't want you being out front. That's not what I want to see. Let's start getting some shots off. Actually, no, I don't want you getting shot to death before I am able to do anything. We've done a pretty good job of pulling a pretty large force of them off. Let's get some Tallyman's blades rolling. Let's get you guys going in. Yeah, okay. And 2 of those plague frogs go in the back line. I want you coming in over to the side. I want my plague bearer down here where you can actually do things. And death heads start shooting. Bretonians are in. Where are they? Oh, that's a problem. They're right on my backside. Let's get a Blight Boil out. Okay, frogs, come back. Frogs come back. Epidemius go over here. My Blight guy. Double strong stream of corruption right into their back lines. Froggies. Mess with her a little bit. I want you guys making a nice front line over here. I think I should be able to take the Bretonians out without too much of a problem. But I'm gonna need magic probably to do it. These are Pegasus Knights. They're gonna hurt. But we should be able to do a little bit of something here. They're right in our back line, which is a problem. Let's get Epidemius in so he does his AoE damage. I want Death's Heads going into this. You guys come finish off the elves. Grail Knights are gonna hurt, but we should be okay. Oh, that did hurt. Okay, let's just get some of that rolling. I want you doing what you can do. Where is my magic boy? You're here. Let's get a good Blight Boil off here if we can. We've got more Tallyman's blades that we can use. Oh yeah, that blight boil was great. We can do this to pop this off. Let's get a stream of corruption across. And you know what? You're just gonna have to turn around and take those guys. How are we doing over here? We're doing fine. Let's bring you in to deal with the main force. The elf lady is gone. I've lost a frog, I think. Yeah. I've lost a couple of frogs. By the time this is over, I will have lost a couple of frogs. Let's just send you in. And drop another blight boil right here. Oh my god, that wiped that unit out completely. Go in. I don't really want you just shooting anymore. I want you to go in. And let's get some replenishment off over here. Helm of Discord down here. So we can just keep smacking people. And we're over. We've won. Or it's over. We've won. We lost one full frog. And most of a second frog. To Grail Knights, most likely. Those Grail Knights are rough, bro. They hurt. Who's still fighting? I think they've all routed at this point. There we go. Sands of Sickness are ours. Who did the most damage? 92 on you, 70, 149. Pox Riders, look at you. Look at you go. But 92 is a lot, man. He probably did the most damage dealt. 13. Yeah, he did a bunch. Yeah, he did the most damage dealt. And Epidemius just working as a good locus. But 149 kills. Fantastic. Quest complete. Oh, 100 infections. I'll take that. That's cool. We got a Nurgle Zealot. Sands of Sickness. As the sands of time slip through the hourglass, decay embraces all, reminding us of the eternal cycle of life and death and the omnipresent touch of Nurgle's rot. Better relationships with demons. I have Sands of Sickness. Wound recovery time. Casualty replenishment rate. That's pretty good. Upkeep is what we really like there. Alright. And we got a lot of favor. And casualty replenishment rate. If we look, we should have it equipped, right? Yeah, enchanted item. Sands of Sickness. Okay, cool. What do we want? Locus of Virulence. Virulence. It's not really the best. I mean, Lightning Strike's pretty cool. But I think casualty replenishment rate is always going to be king. You're checked, you're checked, you're checked. None of you really matter right now. Our second army. This guy. Let's get you some more troops. Let's get you an army growing. And we can actually recruit. Oh no, I'm still building, huh? I need to build one more of those in order to be able to do that. So we'll build one of these. Yeah, that's what we want. Of course that's gonna rebel. We're gonna have to deal with that when it does. But it's not like it's in a particularly... Yeah, there it is. Well, I can always recruit a lord and some regiments of renown if I need to. I have a ton of regiments of renown I can pick up. But also we're Nurgle, we can just recruit like 4 billion Nurglings and probably be fine. It looks like Alariel has taken over the donut. Yeah, I don't really want to be fighting Reichland. They're huge. I'm glad I didn't choose to join that war. Empire is doing empire things.
Your commitment to Azazel lurks. I await for you to manifest a scintilla of intrigue in me.
Yeah, he's upset. He's very upset. He's upset that I didn't go to the war. Which means he's very likely to declare war on me. Which means I'm gonna have to do something about that. Dragon's Death. When growth is 200. When Lord is present, or just 5. We'll do that. It's a Nurgle province, so growth is going to be high pretty much all the time. What do you got? Probably just a bunch of demonettes. I say that like a bunch of demonettes wouldn't be a terrifying thing. I'll recruit you, put you in. Next turn, we'll get some units in you.
That skin of yours would suit some boils.
That skin of yours would suit some boils. Well, my plagues did spread pretty far. But they all fell off. We're gonna need to get more plagues rolling soon. So let's come up here. Nurgle corruption, because it's not an army that I'm gonna be near. I'm not gonna be near that army for a while. Or I'm not gonna be near that settlement for a while. We'll go to Zashink. Summon this cultist. And send you down to Erengrad. Spread that plague, baby. Sultan's still alive. Still kicking. Astankia's army's a little scary there. We might have to build a plague to deal with her. I mean, it would make sense. Kislev is plagued, but she's not. Kislev is plagued for 4 more turns. I think the next cult we end up with, we'll do the random plague building. Just to try to get plague spreading on the other side of the world. It'd be great if Kugas plagues and Temerkon's plagues worked for me. That'd be fantastic. I kind of wish Kugath died. I want to recruit him. And have a Nurgling army running around. Fort Osterreich gets a thing. The Nemesis Crown is on Azag's champion. We're still at 10 settlements with plague. Let's quickly make armor minus, attrition, ammunition, summon cultist, and I want to affect her. So that's fantastic. I want to surround this settlement. And I want to give her a turn or two to suffer before fully committing to the attack. Speaking of attack, I've got to deal with this. I got no cash. Face to face is best. Yeah, L'Ariel has gotten pretty big over there, it seems. I really want you to spread into Castle von Rauken. I can't afford to lose that many. Boris is backing her up. That's no good for us. I didn't see Boris back there. But she is plagued. I am plagued. There's plague going around everywhere. We'll build one and we'll ship it down here to Zavastra. Ah, Reichland has killed off. Prague is plagued. The Nemesis Crown. Reichland has gotten rid of the Nemesis Crown. Let's pop you into ambush. Get you across the river. You can't go anywhere, huh? Why are you stuck? Are you just stuck in the zone of control here? That's no good. Summon from Beyond gives us more Plague Bearers. We just have a million summons we can do every turn. Give me a quick... Spread chance, summon cultist. We'll get you rolling over here. Just to keep some plagues up. We want to keep those plagues up. Why can't I get out? I can do this. I can run away. And now I should be able to get out, right? Yes. We'll set that up for the classic ambush. Hopefully Boris gets plagued. Haha! Do I lose any of my good units? No, just some cheap plague bearers. Easy. Easy clap. Favor. All die, all rot. Nagron is still just so much bigger than me. Why? How is he so much bigger than I am? Still at war with him, too. We've been at war with him since the first episode. When I took out Malice. But he's huge, bro. Malekith is huge. Is Erengrad already without plague? That plague lasted like 2 turns. Easy, GG, haha, thank you. Well, Epidemius is plagued. The hags are gone. You defeated Boris. You defeated Ostankya. And you're on your palanquin. Okay. The dimmed suns. It's a dim sum joke if you didn't know. Let's continue siege. Bring forward our second guy. And get you over here to spread this plague. Yeah, Erengrad was plagued for like a turn. We're down to 7. It's no good. It's no good. We need more. Let's get a Fate of Buna. Fate of Buna is good. Yeah, it's a good spell. You spurt mildew. We don't really care. We'll do whatever. And more pestilential spawnings. I lose 1 plague bearer. That's okay. Oh my god, we're gonna loot and occupy for sure. And we have Kislev. Get your purple sun. 1 more of these. Now we're gonna go into lightning strike. Who died here? Oh, I lost a frog forever ago and I never replaced him.
Our ranks must swell.
You get some good boys. Oh my god, we're too expensive now. Well, we'll just kill you. You need to die. That's fine. And Kislev repairs this. Kislev builds one of these. Kislev builds one of these. Kislev builds one of these. And one of these. And we'll consider getting one of these. Kislev, once it's up and running, it'll make us a lot of money. It'll be okay. And we'll need, once again, to start getting some plague spread through here, because 6 is not gonna cut it. I think we're gonna just we're going to have to just send out bad plagues with high spread chance everywhere. That's the only way we're going to be able to hit that 20 on the meter. Okay, Disciples of Hashut moving pretty deep. Yeah, Grimgore is basically gone. It looks like Kugath is doing okay for himself. The Nurgle tide, it's like the end times. Nurgle getting all the love here. Taking things out and doing good. Hey, and Nurgle is Ascendant. I never use these unholy manifestations because they kind of suck. I mean, this is the only good one, and we're very far away from that. So, these manifestations are not worth it. Make you vomit. Disgusting, bro. Alright, what can we get? Nurgle Corruption is really good. I like that one. Because it allows us to get those unholy manifestations rolling if we ever want to use them. We'll send you over here to Fort Chakova. What? You are immune? Only for a turn. Your flesh will bubble. Your flesh will bubble. Just keep improving this so we can make some money and some more infections.
5, 6, 7.
I think I have to wipe Kislev out is the problem. I can't just like kind of wipe them out. They have to go. What do you mean you can't make this? You can make it over here. Another loot and occupy here. Hasn't Kislev sacrificed enough? No. There is always more. More to be asked, more to be done. And we'll do this. Wow, we lost a lot. What? Katerin was there. Well, at least you now have frostbite attacks. But wow. A surprising amount of damage out of her. Well, that means we're gonna have to re-recruit an army here. Which kind of sucks. I wasn't expecting that much. Let's do something like that. And you're just you, so I don't care. Next turn, we'll ship a plague down here to Kappelberg and hope that it goes in our favor as it spreads. But the ice court is almost completely gone. Kislev almost wiped out completely, which is what we need to do to get our short campaign victory rolling, right? We need to take them out. Our long campaign victory, I think. Whichever one it is. One of the campaign victories requires Kislev to be destroyed. That's what we're working on. And I also need to go all the way down to, what is it? Kappelberg? Not Kappelberg. Is it Kappelberg? It's somewhere in the Talabheim. I think it's Talabheim, which is like deep in here. I don't understand why we have to go to Talabheim. I hate leaving Savage Orcs up because they spread so easily, but I like the money. So I'll take the money. Alright, we're at 5. We're about to hit 6. Hopefully this will spread up to Karak Ungor. We're gonna go take Igorov. That will finish out Kislev. Or the Ice Court, sorry. I keep saying Kislev when I know that they're all Kislev. Let's get some replenishment going. Beckhofen is... Oh, Kappelberg is plagued. I am going to have to take out Ehrengrad. Oh my god. What is happening over here? Yeah, that is a stupid army, bro. That is... That's gonna need one of these. You're gonna need one of these. Not there. There. Yeah. That is a gross army. He's got all heavy hitting monsters. Which is disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. Forchakova needs to die as well, I forgot. But I can't kill Forchakova till it spreads to Karak Ungor. Once I kill Igorev, once Forchakova spreads up to Karak Ungor... Bro, are you seriously coming to get me here? I will lose the Plague Bears. That's okay. I can recruit more. I might have to rush through a building or two to get more exalted ones. Come on, game. Don't freeze up. Those armies, that just pure monster army, scary. Maybe I could have fought that and got a better result, but I'm an auto-resolve lover. I love the auto-resolve because the load times just take so long between battles. I like a battle here or there, obviously. But the load times, man. Okay, we got a Leper Lord. Hey, I got a lot of infections from that. Morzleb grows full, casting its sickly green light across the land. The Fly Lord's children rejoice, for contagion thrives under the Chaos Moon's cold shadow. The rotted legion erupts in fresh sores and in horrifying unison coughs. A constant cough spraying fountains of plague-ridden spittle. Gross. Chance of plague spreading. That's something that we like to see. I actually can't do crap for another couple of turns. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, where do we have our exalted guys? We're gonna rush the cycle. That gets us here. Gives us 1. We're gonna rush the cycle again. So we should have enough to fill Epidemius' army back up. No, only have 1. You know what? Regiments of Renown. I've not been using them. It's time. Uncle for an uncle. It's time for him to come and play. Lightning strike, and no, we'll go renowned and feared or virulent contagion. Renowned and feared is upkeep, so we'll go with upkeep, you, and you like that.
We mature as do our pathogens.
Can I get all the way up here to Igarev? Okay, good. Karakungor is not falling to any of my plagues. So let's go ahead on here to Vitevo, and we'll send off one of these plagues that I don't care about. Spread and immunity and duration. Summon cultist, and we're gonna have you run down to the Griffinwood. It's gonna take you a couple turns, but you'll get there eventually. Yeah, it'll take a couple turns, but he'll get there. Unassigned skill points. Earthing, so he doesn't miscast. Igorov. Repair. Money. Infections, as always. Improve the infection building. Improve the infection building. And let's look at our victory conditions. 22 out of 35. 22 out of 35. And we're about to take Ice Court and Great Orthodoxy out. She only has 1. He only has 1. Tallymen. That's so weird that I had to have Tallymen. Strange. Doesn't feel normal. Doesn't feel right. Let's go ahead and get into an encampment stance so we can heal even more. And hopefully we'll be able to take Eringrad next turn. Decisive defeat. Boris, bro. Quit coming back, Boris. I hate fighting Kislev. They're such a defensive powerhouse. Their armies are so shooty. And they have high leadership. It's just annoying, really. I'm going to need to get another army up and rolling soon to follow Epidemius around in the Empire. If I take Eringrad, I'll probably give it to Azazel to make him like me a little bit more. Plague cultist wounded. You killed my plague. What a jerk move. Let's come out. Why can't I? Well, let's do this and see if we can't ambush old Toddy, or Boris, I mean. It's not Toddy, he's the other Boris.
Are you sick?
Are you sick? No. We lost a ton of plagues. I can't make a good one right now, though. Sending a plague to Middenheim is probably going to be really good. So next turn, whenever I have some of those infections, we'll run a guy to Middenheim. Whoa. How is he able to take on Kislev? Okay, that's a problem, because I just invested a ton of money into that settlement. Okay, bruh. Fort Jakov has got to go. I need him to be suffering attrition. I don't like the fact that he was just able to do that to us. He probably wasted me like 10 grand. And a decent number of infections, because I put an infection building in there. I need you to die. Especially while you're in forced march. Yeah. You cost me a lot. I'm broke. What an absolute jerk. I have no plagues going. Which is a big problem.
We will infest the ruins.
Does that mean... No, Beckhofen. He's still in Beckhofen. Well, let's fix this. And then go to diplomacy. Warriors of Chaos.
Darkling, free. They call me exalted betrayer.
I'll give you
But rest assured, I
Aaron
shall
Grod.
not betray you.
That'll give us a defensive alliance. It's almost enough to make him a vassal.
I knew you would accept.
It was really close to vassalization. Okay, well, that keeps Azazel off our butts a little bit. I need plagues. We're gonna need plagues.
Tools for cultivation.
So let's... I also want this. Ah! Next turn we'll have that tech. I could do this. I've really like ignored this tree completely. Yeah, this would have helped a lot. Yeah, we need to start moving up this line.
Lethality of pox and plague.
Let's... You've got a 4-turn timer. Let's once again make something. Try to increase the spread chance.
Do not fail my sickly vessel.
And try to get you to go to the Griffinwood again.
Their walls shall crumble.
And let's see if we can take out Boris before we end this episode. Ah, he keeps running. But I'll find him and I'll kill him. I'm sick of him knocking our stuff around. Nagaron has a bunch of black arcs flying around somewhere, which is something we're definitely gonna have to deal with at some point, right? We can't just have a bunch of black arcs floating around. That's why it takes so long when it gets to the Dark Elves. That's probably Marathi there. So these are the larger factions. Grimgore's basically dead. Sweaty Boy Summer. Nurgle's taking over everything on the map. Fruit of the Garden. A terrible nausea grips you, and over the course of the next 7 hours, you slowly and agonizingly retch up a withered and weeping black orb, double the size of your own head. An egg or a fruit. Plague bearers. Casualty replenishment rate is up. I don't like this.
I bow only to the bear.
It's annoying.
Cultist of the destruction shall be.
I really just don't have enough plagues, though. I need those plagues, though. I guess it is almost time to pick up yet another army. We're sitting on a lot of cash currently. Plays God, Pasture Commandment, additional 5%. Foster Cult's Commandment, an additional 5 extra infections. Really good. I really shouldn't have ignored this. Yeah, my God. I should have been over here this whole time. The whole time I should have been over on this side of the tech tree. But we will end this episode here. We did get the Sands of Sickness. We are taking out Kislev entirely. We are losing infections, though. As we conquer places that we were infecting, we are losing those infections. So I need to start sending the infections farther and wider in order to capitalize on all of those. Hey everybody, thank you for watching. This has got a 35% chance to spread to any of these things, and hopefully it will. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.